It's going down, Barbie, pushing a pink Ferrari. I raced through Africa just to see the safari. I am the baddest in America, thicker than a Jericho, just as Erica, the black Sarah Jessica. Jessica, don't be text messaging me, I never check my messages.
Yo, what's going on, radio gang? You already know we back for Baddies Africa reunion. Baby, this was one for the books, I ain't gonna lie. The first one was a little okay. But before we get into it, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe for me, baby. Y'all know I greatly love and appreciate y'all. And that's on Pig. But let's just jump right into this. Girl, so the reunion come on. And, you know, they showing everybody getting out the car, hopping out the car in slow motion. No, girl, first of all, we don't need to see no 5-minute recap of what happened the whole season. We seen the whole season. Am I right or am I right, girl? We don't need to see that. Get to the show. Like, what do Zeus be doing? But, girl, anyway... everybody, they come in, they move in slow motion, they all go they little dressing rooms and shit, girl, so they all up in there talking. You got the little three, killing them, and Fanta, and Reek and them, and Tavy, you know, they all talking. Then you got the big three, they talking to Natalie, and I'm gonna clock this. I feel like Natalie using the big three to say a lot of shit that she be wanting to say, because she like, oh yeah, girls, I want you guys to, definitely go out on stage and say this and say that and clock that. I'm looking like, girl, don't have them like, no, you go out there and you say it and clock it. Like, what? Girl, it was so funny when Dolly came in with that Michael Myers suit on with the Dolly Myers and Matt, girl. I was cracking up. She is crazy, girl. So I'm just like, you know, they can get to it. All that talking they be doing in the beginning, it don't be about nothing, girl. So we finally get to the reunion. They show Tommy coming in. Tommy looking good, girl. I'm talking about Tommy is dressed down, honey. Everybody really look good, but when Tommy dressed, baby, it be something different. It be a look behead. So, girl, we finally hit the stage, and nope, the reunion ain't starting just yet until we get Natalie and Lemmy all over the stage giving us a half-ass performance, girl, that nobody came to see. We came to see everybody else fight. We didn't come to see Natalie and Lemmy say, baddies. You know you ain't at bet, but girl, yeah, so... I'm glad that part was over, because, baby, I couldn't take no more Natalie and Lemmy rapping. Girl, and the rapping didn't even end there. She got to performing, doing what I want, and I'm just like, girl, we did not want you to do that. We didn't want you to do that, girl. Like, Natalie, we didn't want you to do that. You thought I was doing what I want. We didn't ask you. But girl, I was just laughing because everybody in the audience just literally looking like, okay, we ready for the fight. And like, the only people that really cared was the front row, because they, you know, they was by Natalie. So, girl, that performance did not give nothing. Girl, so next they had Janisha come out. She got doing her little intro, telling them about what's been going on this season, and they about to get it cracking tonight. Then they had Bobby Lights come out. Bobby, why would you fall up on the stage? I like that. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't like Bobby. I love that little tribute he did for Roland Ray. That was cute. He fell out and said, I just came back from the dead, and they told me you still not that girl. Period. Rest in peace, Roland Ray. Yes, that was cute, Bobby. Girl, next thing you know, here comes Saucy Santana out on the stage. Saucy Santana, girl. I said, child, he came dressed up looking like Morticia from the the Addams family. Like, girl, why would you come there dressed like Morticia? But I am glad you hung that other black dress up for the reunion and put something different on. Thank you, Santana. So, girl, first they bring Rolly out to the stage. They ask her a couple of little questions, who she got beef with. She talking about, she want to address Natalie. Scotty come out, one of Lemmy girls. Now we got two of Lemmy girls up on the stage. We got Janisha and we got Scotty. They asked Scotty a couple questions, who she got smoked with. They talk about Big Lex for about 5 minutes, and then we bring Anna out. And girl, I'm just like, Anna, she really could have stayed because she was only on how many episodes? 1 episode in the beginning, but okay, she here. So, girl, I'm like, now we got 3 of Lemmy wives up on the stage. I'm like, girl, it's a sister wife reunion. But girl, yeah. So they asking them a couple questions. I'm like, girl, when is we about to bring the big 3 out? Like, bring some more girls out and then bring the big 3 out so shit can get sticky around here. Cause now it's giving nothing. Like always, when the big 3 not there, it's giving nothing. When the big 3 come out, it's finna turn up. Girl, so next we got Anna talking about her relationship with Natalie and where they stand. And we got her talking about Stunner Girl. They brought up her situation with Stunner Girl. And girl, of course, Anna, that's your biggest storyline since you was on Baddies. Stunner Girl, Stunner Girl, Stunner Girl. I'm actually glad that they ain't even bringing Stunner Girl back next season so we could see your ass talk about some other stuff. Cause girl, it's always Stunner, 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 Stunner. Girl, what's new? What's new with Anna? But girl, anyway, we bring Tommy out on stage, and girl, her and Bobby is hilarious. Her and Bobby going back, Bobby talking about some finishing touches, cause y'all remember he said that last time, and Tommy got the going off, stealing off playing with Tommy, talking about some finishing touches. Now, Bobby, you gonna need the finishing touches. You keep playing with Tommy. But now him and Tommy end up hugging it out, girl. I'm like, cool, because they little beef, it really wasn't giving nothing. They beef is just funny to me. Like, I don't care if they beefing or not. They is just funny as hell together. Like, but yeah, they hugged each other and they ain't got no beef no more. Girl, next thing you know, they brought Diamond out. It wasn't giving nothing when she came out too much. She wasn't on nothing with nobody. It's like everybody they brought out wasn't on nothing. They was boring. Girl, not it had to take Elsie to come out. I don't know. Just like Summer said, Elsie might need her baddie shame, girl. Because let me tell you, Elsie came out and she said, baby, I'm on go. I want Rolly. She said she wanted the biggest bitch out there. That's what I'm talking about, Elsie and Elsie. She learned how to swing a little bit. Because, Rolly, yeah, you let Elsie knock you. You was letting Elsie knock you, and then you turned down a second fade from Elsie? Like, what? You ain't need that again from her? The easiest girl to fight? Yeah, Elsie, you did that one. And you got your lick back from when she slapped you. Clock that T. Yeah, Elsie. And I'm so glad we got Santana as this host G, cause like he really be clocking it. Like he called the whole audience fake, like on my soul, cause y'all is fake as hell. Like, how y'all gonna give props to Rolly, big bully ass, and then y'all don't want to get Elsie no props for coming out, standing on business, being the first one to pop something off? Like, come on now, that's fake as hell. Very fucking fake. Like, come on, be for real. Give props where it's due. So, girl, they sit down, they talking. Rolly, she don't want to go no more rounds with Elsie. And they asked Elsie, like, who else she got beef with? She said she waiting on Cold Killer to come out. And Janisha was like, I heard you got beef with Pretty P. So, girl, next thing you know, P come out. And, girl, when I tell you, Elsie was throwing hits, girl. She gave P some good work. I'm talking about boot bop, yeah. Elsie was in there. Why y'all let Elsie get in there with y'all ass tonight? Like, girl, not Elsie that snatched like 2-3 bitches ball and still got her wig on, girl. Still got her wig on. I know that's right, Elsie. You better work, girl. Yes. Girl, so P, she run back up on Elsie. They go a second round, and Elsie, they both got some hits in. Like when she get in there, and really she getting her hits in, girl. So Elsie, she go back to the couch, she twerking, girl. She happy she getting her hits in. So girl, here come P running up behind Elsie, and when I tell you that third round they went, I'm giving it to Elsie. You ran up and you let Elsie drag you. Elsie put her in a headlock and took her where she didn't want to go. Elsie, I'm loving you. Yes. So, girl, let me tell you, they bring the little three out on stage, the three blind mice, they bring them out on stage, the three bald head trolls, they bring them out on stage, the three that can't fight, the three that got beat up for 21 episodes, they bring them out on stage, girl. So, Elsie, she ready. When I tell you she come out, first one run up on her was K Reek, and when I tell you, girl, she beat the brakes off of K Rican. Elsie beat the brakes off of K Rican. I'm talking about was bopping K Rican. Bop, bop. I ain't never seen Elsie clear like that. She cleared K Rican. K, you cannot fight at all. I see why they didn't bring you back, girl. You be getting whoopee honored. Your girls do too, but you really the most. But girl, after Elsie done that, she getting ready to squad up and go with not a killer. We can call her not a killer at all. She finna get ready to fight with not a killer at all. Girl, soon as she finna fight her, here come what's her face, K Rick, and they run up trying to jump her. I'm so glad that Santana was there to clock it, because he was like, y'all know Elsie won. That fight with K Rican, yeah, he cleared her. He was like, y'all know she won. But girl, as of course, they ain't get Elsie no props. So girl, they tried to jump Elsie, and Elsie, she was about to go her little round again with Cold Killer. So she getting in there with Killer. I ain't gonna lie. Killer, she got Elsie, and then she got Elsie on the ground. Somehow, girl, I don't know why Elsie laid there on the ground, didn't get up, but we will be seeing next episode what's going on with that, because that was a crazy ending. And I did not expect it to end like that. Girl, I honestly thought it was gonna end on the big three coming out, because that's what I was waiting on, the whole reunion. But we get in the big three next week. We're gonna have to wait. So Radio Gang, you already know, I will be back for next week's episode of the reunion, and baby, I hope it's the last one. It look like they gonna pretty much wrap everything up in next week, so that's a good thing, because it don't look like too many more fights was in the preview, baby. This reunion was definitely the weakest one for the books, and I ain't fit even hold you, babe. So, Radio Gang, next week will be a whole lot better, though. So, make sure y'all come y'all at right back, period. So, we about to get up out of here, Radio Gang. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for me, baby. And make sure y'all stay breezy, and that's on period. And we is out of here. Bye.